Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid. This time I'm gonna do Project Zomboid Scavenging. Basically, what this means is almost all the loot is set to insane on rarity. Zombie population is normal. Finding vehicles is gonna be almost impossible because I set it to very low, and even then, all of their vehicle health is gonna be demolished unless I get lucky with one of those vehicle scenes. The power is automatically out, so I cannot go to a gas station. And it is going to be cold since it's starting in November. Now, do I know how well I'll do? No, I probably won't do well, because food is also going to be almost impossible to find. But if I get lucky with survivor homes or stuff like that, then we have something going for us. Otherwise, the only way I see myself finding a bag is either going to a school, finding like one, or getting insanely lucky. There's nothing, huh? Those are the only jeans I'm ever gonna find, probably. What I need is a watch. But yeah, I think the only real way I'm gonna be able to get tools or stuff is insane luck and foraging and making my own. Now, trees are a pretty good bet, but I don't think I have anything to help me with foraging. Where is foraging? There it is. Yeah, I have nothing to help me with foraging unless I read a book or something like that. And I can't just break off branches from trees, so there's that. Weather effect -2. So what's most likely going to happen is we're going to need to look for axes. Now the likeliness of that is low as hell. But if we can get one, we can possibly make a reliable amount of spears. I know how to get chipped stones. You just walk on the roads. And otherwise, it's not that bad. There is the chance for zombies to have weapons, so we have that going for us. Like that one has a butcher's knife. Yeah, I'm not letting you guys kill me there. And there is also food and a bottle in that house, so I do need to get in there no matter what. What's over here? Other abundant. Okay, so nothing I need. That butcher's knife is gonna. That butcher's knife is gonna be nice though. I am sick. Sorry if I sound different. If we can find a hatchet in a zombie, that's where things will get lovely. Because then we can start getting better weapons, stuff like that. I just remembered I can make sheet bags by default, because the game added that. Sweet. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, that's fine. Okay, so what we'll probably do... What we'll probably do is we'll probably go to this house. Look at what's inside. If it's nothing of too much interest, then I'll probably cut to you guys once we find something interesting. But right now, this has food in it. And I'd consider food something of great interest. And that guy also has a hoodie on. Fall over so I can steal your hoodie. And your watch. It has holes in it. Damn it. Does your denim shirt... No, your denim shirt is not good. Great. Let's grab what's on the ground at least. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. I will be keeping the gun on me, even though I probably will not be using it. Which is, you know, it is what it is. But I guess I'll see you guys once we start getting closer to the school. Alright, we're now nearing the school, and I'm just starting to realize how bad this really is for us. Scavenging is kind of one of the main things. I don't know why I grabbed yarn, though. I wanted to try knitting something. Where is it? Is it like a beanie? See? I could knit stuff, but I can't. I can see how that can be important, but I just don't have the stuff for it. Metalworking chisel, that's actually a good weapon. So we have gotten lucky so far. We did find a hose, meaning we can siphon fuel if needed. Here's the school. There's still a good... I've been ignoring as many zombies as I possibly can. I don't feel like I have the weapons to deal with any of them, and I don't. Holy shit. But now I'm over encumbered. Okay. Let's be real here. This gun, only gun I'm ever gonna find. Unless I forgot to change the setting. So I'm gonna drop that. I know it's stupid, but hey. It is what it is. Plus, we can probably come back for it, because there's gonna be bags at the school. I hope. I hope there's at least one school bag there. I haven't found fucking anything. Now... I want to try and get in without attracting zombies. For the sole reason of I just don't want to deal with that. But I think I'm going to need to deal with that. I'll check out that car later. Yeah, I'm going to need to deal with that, huh? Alright. We have doors, and as long as none come from behind... we should be fine. Yeah, as long as none are in the school. Can you fall over? Karen zombie. Jesus. No. These doors could probably hold a zombie for a good bit, but I'd rather just deal with them now, because it's going to become dark soon. Fighting zombies in the dark is suboptimal. Especially when I set the darkness to dark. Which means it's super dark. That is a perfect jacket. Yeah, that replaces that one. Military boots, ripped. None of you happen to have anything. I will keep this. Yeah, what I'm worried about is it being way too dark. Yeah, I can't see shit. And I guarantee you if I wait even a little longer... yep, there goes all the natural lighting. I hear zombies. You know, this is where everything starts becoming fucked. Because what I need to do is rely solely on hearing in that little orange glow. Come on, give me... There's a zombie over here? Okay, What this is a bad idea. Yeah, this is a horrible idea, actually. I don't know where that banging's coming from. Okay. This is now a predicament. We need a flashlight. That house has zombies. I'm just gonna backtrack to the house that we were in. It's just way too dark for me to do anything. Hell, where the frick is the bedroom? Okay. I do think we're gonna need to call it here, because... Tired guy. So, once again, I thank you all for watching, and I guess tomorrow we're gonna try and get into the school when it's the brightest time of day, and then see where we go from there. We really need a flashlight, though, especially because I can't see shit 2 blocks in front of me. Oh, you fucker. Close the damn curtains, dude. Thank you. So, once again, I thank you all for watching, and this dark night is definitely dark.